Hello, assalamualaikum, good morning everyone. Have a seat, have a seat. Hello, how are you everyone? Hi, I'm Syafiq, I'm the human resource. Alright, so before we begin, first of all, I would like to apologize for having this short notice for our meeting today. As you know, we are a bit busy, but I think we need to do this meeting because we need to discuss some certain matters. Alright, so before we begin, I would like to see if everyone is here. From the production team, we have Ms. Nurzalina. Alright. From the design team, we have Ms. Madihah. Alright. And then from the administrative team, we have representative is Ms. Emyriena. And then from the finance team, our representation is our Ms. Ameera Aisyah. Alright, so thank you so much for coming, and I hope everyone is okay for today. We have some urgent matters that we need to discuss. I just would like to say that for our meeting today, there will be around 20 minutes. It won't be that long, and everyone maybe have around 3 to 4 minutes to discuss some certain matters. Okay, so I would like to recap about the last agenda that we discussed during our last meeting. Okay, during the last agenda, actually, we were discussing on the amount of workers that have been transferred to some other workplace. So that was actually we were discussing, and we were like counting on how many people during that time. However, for today, our agenda would be focusing on to decide on the ways to stop the problem of high turnover. As we all know, our company is an advertising company. It is a very developed company, but we've realized that a lot of the workers deciding on want to transfer to other companies. So that's why today we need to find some solutions on preventing on that. And from what we have done some research, we found that most of the workers were actually from the production team and the designing team. Those two divisions were actually, the amount of workers from that two teams were actually was the highest. So for today, we're going to go for to find a solution and to discuss on what is actually causing the problem. So without further ado, I would like to invite Ms. Nurzalina from the production team maybe to explain a bit about this matter.
I'm aware of the high turnover from my division, and for me, in my own division, I believe that the real reason as to why the high turnover happens is due to the long working hours, and especially with the workloads recently. And this resulted the lack of rest among the workers, and therefore it decreases the productivity. And then, as the workers feel fatigued, they will not work properly. So, other reason that I believe for the high turnover is due to the lack of facilities. In comparison to other companies, our company lack these facilities. Therefore, I am proposing that our company provides the worker with in-house nap machines, which is a nap capsule, which allows the workers to sleep for at least 20 minutes, so they will have enough rest. And I also would like to suggest that the company provide an in-house gym facilities with showers, as a lot of workers in my division say that they want these facilities, so that
Thank you, Ms. Nurzalina. Well, Ms. Nurzalina stated about the lack of facilities and the stressful amount of work. So those are actually the problems that you face. So I would like to invite Ms. Mirza from the designing team to maybe explain about this matter.
Okay, good morning. We as a designing division are aware of the lack of workers, but we have problem here because we are stressed because we have to meet a lot of clients deadline, and also we have a lot of work to do, and also by having a lot of work, we have a lot of overtimes that keeps us very tired. And even though we have a lot of work, the workspace is very cramped. That is why we are trying to propose to offer staff a work at home option. Because working at home, we have our own space. We can focus over that. We don't have we can't be tired, we aren't tired when we are at home. And also, the second purpose is the option to work the hours in 3 or 4 days rather than 5. Because we, as a designing team, prefer working at our own pace, at our own hours.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Mirza. You've stated about the working overtime, also the long working hours, because basically the design team is the creative minds in our company. Okay, I totally understand that. So what about Ms. Emyriena for the administrative? Do you have any comments in terms of that?
Alright, okay. I believe that
work stress applied to all workers from all departments, and I believe that the main cause to our situation is the lack of appreciation for our employees. They don't feel appreciated, so they don't think that they should stay in the company. And our company may have the best service for the clients, but we should cater the needs of our employees too, because they are the one who cater our customer needs. So we need to appreciate them more. And I do have a few options of suggestions to overcome this problem, which is to give 3 extra holidays to our workers. Um, for the time being, we have 18 days of annual holidays, so we should add 3 more to 31 days, so that our employees have enough rest and enough time to spend time with their family. And also for me, it could work to re-energize our workers, our employees, so they could work harder and more efficient. And for me, it could improve our productivity. And the next is to introduce the Employee of the Year award with, of course, attractive award because it is once a year annual award. It could work to increase motivation for our workers to work harder, and also initiate healthy competition within our work, between our employees, and also it could create unique work culture within the company.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Emyriena. Alright, I see your point. Okay, what about Ms. Ameera? As we all know, our company, we don't have any kind of financial problem. Our company is growing well. So is there any kind of specific cause for this?
Since there's no problem for my division, so I would like to suggest 2 ideas to overcome the problem.
Alright.
Okay, the first one is to introduce a yearly paid bonus for all staff. And second one is to provide learning facilities for cars and children education. Why we have to do this? First, to encourage our workers to work hard, and second one is to improve their work product. Since we all know that bonus can enhance their work level to work more in the future. So that's why I think bonus is very compulsory to give to our staff. And second one, as we all know that our economy is not good this year, and so I think the loan facilities that provided by our companies can help to overcome their money problem.
I see.
Yes.
Alright, thank you, Ms. Ameera. Okay, I would just like to remind all of you that today we are going to find the best solution so that it suits, and we need to make sure that that solution occurs to everyone, not for just one division, but for everyone. Okay, let's try to recap again all the solutions that we need to discuss. First, Ms. Nurzalina, you've suggested about having a nap machine and also to add up the gym facilities. Alright, so what do you think about that? Adding a nap machine and also the gym facilities.
Okay, for the finance division, I totally agree with in-house nap machine, right? Okay, this is because, as you said, that we need enough rest in order to keep the momentum in the right place. But for the gym facilities, I don't think I can agree with it, because I don't think that everyone will go to the gym. So it will be a great loss to our companies. So that is my comment for that.
Thank you, Ms. Ameera. What do you think, Ms. Nurzalina?
I believe that gym is the right choice for our company, because first, it enhances morale among workers. Secondly, it boosts our physical fitness, and I think the most important is being able to lower the health risk among workers. I think, and then the workers will not have a reason that they don't have time to work out because of the workload.
Alright, thank you, Ms. Nurzalina. Okay, well, let's go for the second. Thank you, Ms. Nurzalina, for just now. For the second suggestion, which is from Ms. Mirza, Ms. Mirza suggested about the workers can choose to work at home, and also they can choose to work around 3 to 4 days per week. As we all know, we are working 5 days per week now, but she suggested we should give the option for them to choose just to work around 3 to 4 days per week. What do you think about that?
From my opinion, Madihah's and my suggestions are quite similar. However, I increased the annual holidays, and Mirza Madihah increased the weekly holidays. For me, I think that's
a lot of holidays because we have the weekend, and to have we might the employees might not work efficiently at home because at home they have families, they have other responsibilities to attend to. So I'm afraid that the productivity might decrease.
Okay. I agree with your point. I agree about the working hours, but why don't we make it in the design division having to work at home? It means that we still have 5 hours a day, 5 days working period, but we work at home because as the design division, we are the most valuable asset in the company. We have to have skills and also commitment and understanding about our work. And also by doing that, we have to focus in all the design members have their own workplace. So by that, we are still committed to the company. That is why we are asking to work at home, even though you don't agree by having 3 or 4 hours a day. But still, we have 5 hours a day at home.
Okay, so you said that because the design team more on the designing and the creative mind, so need to can do the work at home. So what about Mr. Nurzalina for the production team in terms of because you're working at home? What about for the production team in terms of that kind of matter?
Well, I believe that we cannot work less than a few hours a day because we're in the production team and we need to maintain the productivity. I respect your opinion, but however, it cannot be applied to my institution.
I see, because the production team mostly go
Yes.
working more outside.
Yes.
Okay, it's okay. Thank you, Miss Mirza. Okay, now we go for the third suggestion from Miss Emyriena. Miss Emyriena suggested about giving the employee of the year, isn't it? Employee of the year, and so that it can motivate them and to give some a bit of a bonus in terms of that employee who will get a silver band. What about that kind of matter?
May I comment?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. Since our suggestion is maybe quite similar in terms of give awards and I suggest give bonus. Since we don't have problem with our financials, so I agree with giving employee of the year. Yes. In terms of money, there's no problem, and I think it will boost our workers to work more hard. So I totally agree with it.
So since we're doing employee of the year, so that means there will be only one employee of the year. So will that be okay? Just one employee of the year?
So I think to prevent favoritism, I think we could select 5 employees of the year.
To add up a bit more.
Yes.
So that because one is only.
Yeah, but attractive rewards.
I see.
Would that 5 employee of the year be in each division or only selected division?
I don't think we should go with selective division, make it equal, so that it is a healthy competition between individuals instead of between division.
Maybe we can add some award, the best division of the year, right? Something like that.
Yeah, it could be considered.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you, Miss Emyriena. Okay, next and lastly, suggestions from Miss Ameera Aisyah. Miss Ameera suggested about a yearly paid bonus and also loan for children education and also car payment. Okay, what do you think then?
I think it's reasonable, and that is one of the company's perks. We wish to keep the workers here. And then I think your opinions is very much sounded, and it's I think it will be beneficial to all of us.
Plus we get monthly bonus as well.
Everyone like bonus.
It's not just for the workers, it's also for us also, because we also love bonus.
Yeah, because of the bonus, right?
Yeah, so maybe because it's because of the welfare, so that's why it's very important also. So anything to add up in terms of that solution? Okay, so for the loan children and loan for the children education, car payment and yearly paid bonus. Okay, so thank you, Ms. Ameera. Okay, so now we have discussed the solutions that we should be considered for this meeting. So I would like to recap again the solutions that we suggest. First is suggestion from Ms. Nurzalina regarding should add the nap machine and also the gym facilities. And then also for the from Madihah, offering the workers to work at home and working 3 to 4 days per week. And then a suggestion from Ms. Emyriena about the employee of the year, okay, to boost up in terms of healthy working, what did you say?
Healthy competition.
Healthy competition. And also from Ms. Ameera Aisyah suggested about the giving award giving about yearly paid bonus and also loan children car payment for the children education also for the welfare.
Yes.
Okay, so we have 4 solutions. So I would like to from each division to get a piece of paper because we have to vote on because we need to find basically the best solution first for one best solution. So I would like to each of you for you to vote and bring a piece of paper and pass it to me. Okay. Alright, I think I have the result, not the result, I mean like the votings. Okay. Alright, so I have I'm going to say that all of you, not all of you, I mean like most of you have agreed with the idea suggested from Ameera Aisyah for the yearly paid bonus and loan children and also loan for the children education and also for the car payment. I think as we all know that of course we love yearly paid bonus and also the loan for the children education and also for the car payment is very important because it's for the welfare of our workers. So that's why I think our workers really might interested into that. However, for other suggestion, we're still going to take that as consideration. I'm going to discuss with my management team in terms of that. Maybe we could to brush up a bit from that solution because we have so many solutions, but for now, maybe we can focus on that first. And I will definitely tell my management team so that maybe there will be no more lack of focus for our company anymore. Okay, so I think that's all. Do you have anything to add up? Any questions? No. Thank you so much. I hope that you're going to have a great day. Anything I will post it to you about the how we're going to be how it's going to be going, and also thank you so much for attending the meeting today. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to it. Thank you.
Then Pak enak makan.